The very first video on this channel was about my first mechanical keyboard, a cheap blue switch I found for 50 bucks on AliExpress. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I noticed how a keyboard is such an important part of the digital creation process. It is a tool and it should be efficient, productive, and most importantly, very enjoyable to use. However, after using this keyboard for over a year, I decided I wanted something different. I was looking for a wireless mechanical keyboard that was small enough to be brought on trips and to use on the daily. It should be wireless, have a Mac and Windows layout, and be aesthetically pleasing. After I saw a video in which Marques Brownlee showed his Keychron K2, I was hooked.
This is the Keychron K2, and it sounds really good.
When I got on Keychron's website to look around, I found out that the new K6 was available for pre-order. In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about the Keychron K6. This includes different versions of the keyboard, an unboxing, my review, and more. All the links will be in the description below. My name is Felix and this is How to Creative, helping creators to create. The K6 is available in different versions. You can choose between a white backlight, RGB backlight, and RGB with aluminium bezels. I noticed that the aluminium bezel version was slightly bigger than the plastic bezel, though I thought that if I would travel with this keyboard, I would thank myself later for getting aluminium. The available switches are Gateron, LK Optical, and hot-swappable, which comes with Gateron switches. You can choose between a red, blue, and brown switch. I was already interested in Gateron Brown switches, so I'm glad the hot-swappable version had Gateron switches by default. I also got a fitting wooden wrist rest from Keychron because I learned that some Keychron keyboards are very high. The wrist rest is crafted from American walnut wood. After waiting for more than a month, the board finally arrived.
The sun is coming up again. Looking like it's gonna be a problem, cause I'd be lying to you if I said this ain't a thing and I've been looking for a new one. I keep on waiting for the weekend. Gonna hit you up and tell you that I want you, cause I just wanna feel like this again. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Baby, can you make me feel awesome? Up and down, side to side, and then back and forth. Up all night again, me and you, left and right, and then whoa, whoa, I'm in an Uber to your place again. Had a couple fucks, but I lost them. I'm sleepwalking in the dark again. Whatever you got, baby, I want one. And now I'm fighting for the sheets again. Sleeping in your bed like I ain't got one. I just wanna feel like this again. Oh, oh, oh. All I wanna do is feel awesome.
The K6 is a compact 65% keyboard with a 68 keys layout. Even though its size, the keyboard still offers the arrow keys in an innovative way. By offering two different function keys next to the left arrow key, the user can simply use the top row for number keys, media keys, and function keys. The keyboard also provides a single light button to control the backlight settings of the keyboard. The board has two adjustable rubber feet to change the angle. They use different materials for this keyboard, including an aluminium front panel and a plastic bottom frame in my case. The keycaps are ABS. The aluminium frame adds 134 grams, which totals to 664 grams in total. The aluminium frame is 317 by 107 by 37 millimeters, which is a couple millimeters larger than the plastic frame. So let's connect the key to a device. There are two methods to connect the keyboard. The first method is by cable. You can simply plug in the cable into your PC, preferably a USB 3.0 connector, and into the USB-C slot of the keyboard. The second method is via Bluetooth. The keyboard has a Bluetooth 5.1 chip inside, which allows you to connect up to 3 devices simultaneously. Simply flick the switch from off to Bluetooth or cable. To connect to a device, hold FN1 and Q, W, or E for 4 seconds. Quickly press FN1 plus Q, W, or E to switch between devices. You can use the Bluetooth mode while having the cable connected. FN1 together with 5 and 6 changes the brightness of the RGB. Pressing the light button together with FN1 quickly turns on or off the backlight. The first mode is the static mode. If you want to change colors within a mode, you can press FN1 together with the left or right arrow key. The available colors for every mode are rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, pink, and white. Next, I will show you the 15 plus different lighting modes. This keyboard provides a Windows and Mac layout. To switch to the Mac layout, flick the switch on the left side of the keyboard. When Caps Lock is activated, the Caps Lock key will be static red. The digital manuals are provided in the description below if you want to learn more. So, after using the Keychron K6 for 2 weeks, these are my thoughts. Firstly, let's get straight to the point. The typing is amazing on this little board with the Gateron Brown switches. Furthermore, I'm very happy that this board can work simultaneously via Bluetooth together with my MX Master mouse to quickly switch between devices, even between Mac and Windows. I have to mention that I'm not very happy with the design of the Windows keys. I love the Mac keys that were already on the board, but the Windows keys, I don't know. I noticed that I do use the arrow keys more than I thought, so I'm happy that this board still offers that. I also noticed that I started using the page up and down keys more when I first started using this keyboard. Something that I also do really love about this pre-build is that the switches are hot-swappable, making it very easy to switch a switch. Even change out a couple of them without having to redo the whole board. Also, I adore the color scheme of this keyboard. The different shades of gray are fantastic. However, the RGB does not really get the chance to shine because of the dark keys. It's subtle, which can also be nice. I also wish that when pressing the light button, it quickly turns it on or off instead of changing the RGB mode. I haven't had to charge it in the last 2 weeks. It runs on 4000 mAh battery, so it should last for a while. I haven't noticed any delay either when using it wirelessly. Regarding the aluminium version, I did not expect the build quality to feel so premium. They did a very good job on the finish. The board supports 3 different angles, although I do recommend a wrist rest because of the height of the board. Your wrist might hurt after a long session of using this keyboard. Regarding that, I do like Keychron's wrist rest. It's a bit stiff but not uncomfortable. It has a smooth finish and rubber feet. Bluetooth pairing is super easy once you get the hang of it. And the keyboard is amazing for office work and gaming. The small size allows for more mouse space, which is great. I love the fact that I'm able to take it anywhere now. Although I wish a protection pouch or case would come with the board. Let me know in the comments if you know a place where I can get one for the K6. I love that the board has a USB-C connector and comes with a hooked USB-C to USB cable. Although in my opinion they could upgrade the cable to stand out more. I'm very happy with this little board and will most definitely continue to use it in the future. Next, I will do some typing tests so you can get a clear idea what it sounds like. Remember, the sounds you hear are recorded straight out the box without lubing or anything else really. That's about it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this board. Also let me know in the comments what you would like to watch in the future. Keep creating. See you in the next one.
Whoa, oh, oh, oh.